Well, hey everybody, welcome back to Primal Chaos. Um, Things have changed. I got on last night, and yesterday was January 1st, 2026, so Happy New Year. And I realized I can tame some toxic dodos, so I did. Now I can pick up a bunch of poop too. A couple of these are tamed, and a couple were hatched. Like this one was definitely hatched. I think this one maybe. But yeah, whatever. We got a couple. So now we can start producing the next level kibble, alpha kibble, once things start laying. Since we don't have power yet, we can't put the Oviraptor in here, so we just threw him out here, and he's doing a fine job, or she is, right? So we've got some eggs, but we need eggs from you guys. You guys are doing okay. So while I was playing yesterday, having a good bit of fun, I went ahead and I tamed something new. Hello. And this, while not a very high level, does have the weight capacity we need to actually get some stuff done. So we're going to do that. The other thing we tamed, this this one here. This was a 145, so that was a pretty nice tame to have. So that's not terrible. So we're just going to kind of keep her put away for a while too. I don't know if she's going to be helpful, but this one will be helpful. So I've got a map up on my other screen of Ragnarok, and we are hopefully going to go find silica pearls because that is what we're missing to make some electronics. We don't have any more silica pearls. We could find some oil as well. I've got oil marked on the map as well, but we're just going to let these guys go. They're mating. And I've adjusted the mate speed a little bit. And you're just going to pick everything up. So, we did a couple other things too. I went ahead and set up storage, visual storage. I really like that mod. That is just a great mod. So we've got visual storage for all the big stuff, and then charcoal and gunpowder and spark powder, and then chitin, and then flint. And this is hide, but it only holds 5,000. I think the hide rack holds more, so I might pick that up, but it does also hold all the extra hide, so that's pretty cool. So I don't think we have a lot of, oh, we do have a lot of metal on there. Okay, let's pull some wood then. Wood. Yeah, we'll pull all of that, and we'll pull, let's say, 200. And yeah, we'll let that cook while we're gone. Okay, so on the map, what was that? That's ridiculous. Is that something I can kill? That's interesting. It's only got 3,000 health. I might be able to. Huh. Oh yeah, we also got the thing, the crane, which is wonderful. I love that I don't have to put everything away. So that's toxic. There was several turkeys, but also a couple alpha dodos over there, which I would like to grab today, but I don't know if we're going to be able to. Okay, so looking at the map. Okay, the map looks a bit different than it used to. I'm looking on Ragnarok's. This Ragnarok map is probably from the old version on ASA. So it doesn't line up all that well. This little bit here seems to match. And so we would be down here. And so if we just kind of go inland here, let's go ahead and clear these. It doesn't really look like that pool exists on the map that I'm looking at. This pool here. So I wonder if we can do... Okay, let's try this. If we go ahead and we click on this and we say it's at 32.23 by 34.51, and let's make it black since it's oil. Yeah. Okay. And we go ahead and add another one. There should be some silica pearls just down here. Okay. Pearls. And those are at 39.93 based on this map. And 34.51. And these are pearls, so we're going to go ahead and make them white. Okay. Oh, they're way down there. Okay. I must be way zoomed in. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's you. That's cool. Okay, so we've got pearls and oil. All right. Something I want to make real fast is not in here. Let's go ahead and get a jar. Where is the jar? Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and do one. Okay, and we'll put that there. I don't know if that spirit one's going to be a dangerous thing, so we're going to fly over here. Okay. Let's go get those pearls first, because that is job number one. And we are pretty quick, so I don't think this is going to take too terribly long. We do need to watch out for large, well, those. Yeah. So hopefully we can fly above all the dangerous things. Okay, the wave of that seemed to hit us. That was cool. I didn't realize it was so far away. I might have to ball up the pterodon, and just so we can get a little bit more levels for a while. That's okay. I don't know how we're going to do in the cold over there. That could be interesting to see. Alright, well, we'll see. Okay, that's a big blue dragon. Go a little bit higher. Ooh, Morgs. Oh my gosh. What on earth? This game might have been a mistake, you guys. Alright, let's hopefully land here. Looks like there's a toxic RG maybe on the left over there. Yeah, toxic RG. Okay, got some stamina back. Okay, this looks like a pretty good spot to find pearls in the water. I hear something. Oh, and I see something flashing. Okay, still lots and lots of explosions everywhere. Okay. Alright, something glowing blue over here, so we'll land on this side. Let's go ahead and land up here and do some quick scouting. What on earth? What is... Why is it all red over there? What is that stuff, you guys? Okay, so I don't know if we can actually get into there, because this is not a shallow river. Huh. Okay. So if we stay on this river for a little while, maybe we can find a spot that's shallow enough we can actually get into. Let's try over here maybe. What the heck? What on earth is that? Volcanic death worm. That's cool. Let's get out of here. Okay, so those pearls aren't gonna work. But there should be some in this area also. And raptors, okay. Actually, would really not mind taming a raptor or two. Okay, let's see what we can find in the water here. Fiber, I don't need pearls. Not pearls. Is that a pearl? No, those are just really small rocks. Okay, let's go down a little ways. Still looking at the map on the other screen. Hoping to see something in the water here. Nothing here. Nighttime might be a good time to do this because I believe the pearls grow. Come on the pterodon. I don't know if we're going to get any here next to these mangroves. We'll take a quick look. Oh, super. Ah, Alpha Baryonyx, level 11. That is interesting. Okay, now we're going to have a real hard time getting our pterodon back. I don't know if the pterodon is in... Ooh, our pterodon might be gone. Oh, that's not good. Okay. 2,000 meters away. This is probably our fastest travel mount. I don't know about that spirit Triceratops, though. Give me a few minutes, I'll see what I can do here. Nope, that's not what I want. Okay, so I went ahead and used the parasol for a good long while. By the way, I think the last one I was like, what is that thing that goes on the beach? It's chitinous? Trilobite. Trilobite is what I was thinking of. I did kill one the other day, or last night. It was helpful. So now we're just kind of running to our death marker. Hoping for the best. I do think... So what I did do is I did reset all the world settings back to default because I was gaining too much experience too quickly, and like we're level 91 or something like that already. Let's see, 96 actually. That was way too quick, which is why a few episodes back when we built the house, I went ahead and just summoned everything in. But I tried to reset it because it seemed like maybe I was slightly misguided on some settings from what IGO Gaming likes to play with. So I went ahead and reset the ones I do like. I need to adjust the area around my base where it will respawn resources because I do like to harvest nearby, and I like to have it regrow pretty close to me, not too close. And then I need to make sure that the breeding settings are in good working order. Actually, let's go ahead and get up here. Okay. What is that? That looks dangerous. IGO Gaming still gonna be so upset I still do not have a parachute. All right. All right. It's going to be that easy. Okay, pterodon. There he is. All right. That was not too bad as far as recoveries go. Okay, piece of cake. Now, no pearls there. I wonder if we can find some pearls out over this way, though. This seems like a pretty pearl-like spot. And other than whatever that is, seems a little bit safer. So this is a deep ocean, so we don't want to check there. Or could we just find like a dozen trilobites? We probably could. I mean, we can fly now, so let me fly around the coast and see what we can do about trilobites. Well, if ever there was a place to get some pearls, this seems like a pretty good spot. And I don't see anything around. Let's take a look. Not a pearl. Not a pearl. Well, there's at least a fish. Pearl over here? No pearls. What on earth? I do need to adjust the difficulty on here because I'm getting like that. That baryonyx was a level 11, and it should be a multiple of 5. So I've got to go through and I got to adjust that to make that correct again. Do let me know what the correct rating should be. I can't even see in here. See, that looks so much like it should have been pearls. Okay. Not really sure how it wasn't. Okay. What about down below? Not down there. We are heading up here, though. Because if I'm reading the map properly, that should also have a bunch of pearls. So, right next to the obelisk, I think. So that's where we're heading. We're going to go get some pearls there, hopefully. Hopefully I'm reading the map right. Because I did not see, I mean, I didn't fly around for too long. But I didn't see any of the little trilobites. Hopefully those aren't in deep water. I think we only need like 20 or 30. We have 6 electronics. We only need 4 more. So we don't need a lot. All right. I feel like this would be a good spot to have pearls. Oh. How am I encumbered already? Okay, that's why. Okay. Yeah, you can have those. That's fine. Hold on to all that for me. And that. And those. Okay, let's do ahead. Berries. Yeah. That'll do. See, these look like giant shells, but they're just round. Come on. They're just rocks, aren't they? Where? Oh, I'm sorry. This stuff here will be really nice to go ahead and just break it down. All right, let's just get over here because I'm getting kind of bummed out with the whole lack of. Wow, there's a lot of boxes though. Well, the lack of pearls. I can't see a whole lot. Let's do r.fog 0. Oh, that's good to know. All right, let's see what we can find. Wow, so many boxes. I should have built over here. Man, you guys, where the heck are all the pearls at? Like the easy to get to pearls. Oh, seriously? Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we are not going to keep the shields. But I definitely want all... Wow. Just all that metal. Let's go ahead and drop seeds. Pearls, pearls. I think they're all deep down. Oop, oop. What do we have? No, just palm fronds, I believe. Hmm. Well, that's a bit of a bummer, you guys. Okay, I'm going to go on the hunt some more. Be back in a little bit. Hey guys, did you know there's a castle over here? I did not, so we're going to go quickly check it out. I think we kind of snuck a short peek of it earlier. Maybe we'll find some pearls in here. This is kind of swampy, so I don't expect to. So I think we're just going to fly higher and... Never mind. Maybe we won't. How many? 3. Poison. 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 101. Interesting. We have something mythical over here. Yeah. Okay, so scratch that idea. We will not go into that. Oh, and there's a wyvern on the left. Oh, a baryonyx, a frog, something on fire. Wow, this is a whole whole place, isn't it? Okay, well, I am heading that way. We're gonna go see what we can find around Green Ob, and maybe on top of this mountain too. So I'll bring back in a little bit. Well, you guys, I found the obelisk, and this river seems like a really good one to put pearls in. So it's a matter of finding them now is the problem. Like some of these rocks just look like the smooth, guess they'd be shells, clam shells, but none of them actually are. Like that looks like one. It is not. Rocks, rocks, lots of rocks. Hmm. Bear. Okay. Hmm. Probably a pretty low level bear. 52. Yeah. Oh my goodness. We are getting owned there. Okay. I don't know how much damage I'm doing. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to go home. And we'll see if we're laying any more eggs. And try to get something alpha-like. These pearls are not working for us, and I can't really figure out where to get them. And it's kind of sad. So, I don't really know what to do, you guys. But I'll be back in a couple minutes. So this is what's confusing me. One, we can't find pearls anywhere that I can get to yet. But I have toxic egg and toxic egg, and yet this is not available. So if we just pull everything for one, see, it doesn't pick those up as toxic eggs. So we can't use those, so I'll end up hatching them, which is not a big deal, but these guys aren't... Oh, these... Okay, well that's cool. Go ahead, pick it up. Very good. So now we've got 3 toxic eggs that are fertilized, but none of them seem to count. Yeah, okay. Okay. We definitely have all the crops we need over here, right? We're doing well on crops. That's not a big deal. I would like a dung beetle to make the poop collection easier. So, we just need these guys to lay some eggs. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to log out for a little bit. I'm going to adjust some settings. We need to fix the level settings because they're coming in at levels that are just nonsense. Like this guy's, well, 30 is a normal number. 11, but why? Right? So, what are you? 13. Like that shouldn't happen. So I need to fix that real quick. We'll be back in a little while. Okay, you guys, we're back. Maybe. Are we back? There it goes. We're back. Okay, so we had a guy here, 11. So we're gonna do destroy wild dinos. Did that? Destroy wild dinos. There we go. Okay, so now they're gone. So here's what's going to happen is they're going to respawn and hopefully be at the level. What I did is I went ahead and just checked the box for max level or maximum difficulty. What I also did is I decreased the time between by a bit. Now ready me in 53 minutes. See, that did not seem to take. Did increase the poop interval and the egg laying interval because my understanding is those two are very closely related. Decrease the resource spawn radius, so our little island here repopulates. All right, let's see. Anything coming up yet? We're looking for multiples of 5. Ideally. What's that? Oh, an egg. Let's go get that egg. That's a toxic egg. Alright, looking for one very bright green egg. Alright, and there's a dino. Okay, let's see. What level did you come out as? 15. That's better. Okay, so looks like levels may be fixed. Alright. Let's see what we get here. See if this counts as an egg. Put you there. Kibble. We have 1. Okay, so we need eggs that are not fertilized. Now, you guys should be laying eggs somewhat regularly based on your poop interval. So that's that. Okay, we're going to check one or two more things here. Hopefully a couple more creatures will spawn. Let's get a better view. Okay, 28. You are still a very odd number. You should not, 28 shouldn't be a possibility. Ha ha ha. Okay, I'll be back. I'll try to fix it again. Okay, we're back again. Turned off egg collection on our guy here for a moment so we can hatch those 3 fertilized dodo eggs. Maybe get a couple more dodos. Let's see, we destroyed the wild dinos after adjusting some more settings again. Looking for some movement. There's some movement. You are a level 40. That shouldn't be possible. What is up with that? Huh. Huh, huh, huh. There's really nothing isn't respawning on this beach this time. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of work around the base while we wait for things to respawn. We'll check them out, see what happens. Okay, so how do we fix this? What is the proper difficulty setting for an arc? Why are we getting 118, level 1, 49, 20? Like, some of these sound right, but so many of them don't. Like, what are you? 82. That should be a mutation, and we don't see any mutations in there. So what exactly have I messed up? What have I done here? And, importantly, how do we get these birds to start laying more eggs? Because we can't really progress further until we get a couple more eggs. Those 3 did hatch. We got 1 more female, so that'll move things up a little more quickly. But unless something magical has happened, yeah, nothing magical. These are all just regular dodo eggs. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with all those, but we'll just let them be. So, what settings do we need to fix our levels, and what settings is it to get more? Did that parasaur just fall off the top there? Oh, it's not a parasaur. That's a... Oh, it's a Primal Tech parasaur. I guess it is. Huh. Okay. So, do they drop pearls? Oh, I wonder. I don't know if we can defeat a Primal Tech parasaur, but we are certainly going to try. We're going to go ahead, get you up to 15, and we're gonna really boost your melee here. All right, let's see what we can do. We are going to try to charge, but we're going to get on the side of the inlet here. Try to get close. All right. So as we take this guy down, we need to figure out what exactly do we need to do. I don't see signs of death coming. Maybe? 147 is pretty much max level for us, I think. I don't know how much damage we are doing. But I don't see signs of where? What do you guys think? It's not even taking damage. Oh, it is damage. but it's so little. I'm not sure what that thing just stole of mine. Okay, well I guess I'm gonna fight this and do just a tiny bit of damage over and over and over again. Be back in a little while. Okay, this is not doing it. That was several minutes of trying to kill that thing. That's not gonna be okay. However, I wonder if we go ahead and we try to tame it. Okay. Oh, now it wants to do something? Okay, well apparently he can hit hard. Where's his torpidity? That was not good. What is going on here? Okay, so he was bugged out, clearly. Okay, I don't know what's happening. Because you were not taking damage or doing anything. Can I knock you out? Well, you're not damaging me. Let's see what we can do from here. Just stay behind. Alright, we'll try again. Okay. So it had 0 of 0 torpidity, which means it cannot be knocked out. Whatever. We lost that really good Triceratops too, which is a massive bummer. Not the end of the world, but it's okay. Alright, you guys, well, what we need to find out is what is the proper settings for egg laying and for damage, or for wild dinos to have the proper levels, usually multiples of 5. But I apparently messed that up somehow. So, because we were getting 190, 147, we're getting 82, we're getting 45. I guess I could find the common denominator on those, but I really don't want to. What is the proper setting for that? So, let me know what I need to adjust, and we'll make it happen. Till then, you guys, sorry for a very awkward, very awkward and unfocused episode while we're trying to figure this one out. We'll see how we keep going in this game. It's weird, and it's much more challenging than I expected it to be. So we will see. Until then, like, subscribe, let me know what to adjust, and read your Bibles. Bye.